be. It's reserved for the erratic, dramatic, and emotional personality disorders. We're talking your borderlines, narcissists, antisocials, and histrionics. If you're part of this cluster, or if you love somebody who is, I'm pretty sure you can think of many more choice words to describe the chaos. These are people who are regularly battling with neurosis, which is basically anxiety and emotional instability, as well as psychosis, which is an inability to reality test, which makes interactions with these types of people magically spontaneous at best, or downright dangerous at worst. And to survive in today's society where narcissists and psychopaths have pretty much risen to the top of every position of power, politics, media, celebrity, law enforcement, medical, we have to be able to spot them, and we have to know how to control the chaos that will inevitably ensue within them and ultimately within you. And that's what this channel is about, because we have to learn, we have to know how to protect ourselves against emotional and mental manipulation in effective ways. And most importantly, we have to know and learn how to emotionally regulate, how to self-soothe without, resorting to defense mechanisms or reaching for a vice of some sort. Emotional regulation, manipulation detection, these are not inborn features, these are learned skills. And in my opinion, essential skills for navigating and cohabitating this world with people who probably think differently than you and consequently want very different things than you. And it all starts with truly understanding the mind of a manipulator. Unfortunately, we aren't taught these things in our school systems, or typically at home either. Hi, I'm JC, a student working towards her PhD in personality psychology. I have this grandiose life mission of exposing manipulation to enable integration while destigmatizing cluster B personality disorders. And if you have no idea what I just said, that's okay, because I'm going to break it down for you in plain English. People manipulate when they honestly don't believe that they can get their needs met otherwise. It could be the need for validation, security, intimacy, power, whatever it is. Exposing that unmet need is what's going to bring us one step closer to truly seeing and understanding all sides of ourselves and accepting all sides of ourselves. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Especially the ugly. Yeah, you know that shit you don't want to look at. Cluster B or not, nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, is a saint. And it's precisely when we can see and accept all those sides, the complexity within ourselves, that we can then, and only then, truly see and accept the complexity within others. Or in the words of Mama Ru,
if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else?
Full disclosure, I'm part of the cluster. I'm a borderline, but I typically think of myself as a cluster B clusterfuck. I've caught myself stuck in narcissistic entitlement and grandiose fantasies. I could be histrionically theatrical. And I oddly come equipped with a more antisocial framework and understanding of how the world operates. It's not uncommon for cluster B personalities to be comorbid with each other, aka meaning to coexist with each other or to overlap in certain aspects. I guess I'm just lucky like that. Maybe it's the trauma. Maybe it's memory. I've done a lot of integrating to become this self-aware, and I still know I've got a lot more to go. And that's because healing, please remember this, healing is like an onion. Once you think you've got it all figured out, you've had that eureka moment, you have seen the pattern, you've broken the cycle. More often than not, that lesson will come right back around at a future date in a slightly different way. Just to make sure you got the lesson. Healing, just like life, is a journey. Focusing on and thinking that there's this ultimate destination that we're supposed to be reaching where we'll one day be all good is the very thing, the very obstacle that's stopping us from integrating, from filling that emptiness and becoming whole. So subscribe to see my journey of facts, fuck-ups, friendly insights, and frankly, the foundations of reparenting yourself. Evaluate your existence and create a great week.